This is a newly built chapel. Less than a year. Is it nice? Okay. Oo nga po, kung sinabi yung meeting, palalamasin ko kayo. And I'm very happy that among the many batches who graduated from PCS, you are the first one to use this chapel as a batch. May mga non-reunion, hindi naman nag-ibisa dito the chapel na ito. I was trying to think a while ago, sabi ko, 50 years ago, nakakunti lang ang dumating. Kasi 50 years, then I'm surprised. When I entered, at least may tatlo. 3 years lang pala yun. Then sabi ko, ano pa sila? Sila pala po tatlo. Yung pala, namamasyal pa yung iba. Sabi ko, skintay natin. Then dumating ng konti, girl section. Maya dumating na ang boys. May boys section. You know, whenever I say last year, ganyan-ganyan pa din. Hiwalay pa rin ang lalaki. At dahil sigil ano sa babae, may ilang uupo. At ito ba ang isang ganyan-ganyan pa din, nababakante ang mga ulo ng upuan. That we can say, many years have passed, but same thing happens. My dear Paconians, it's also my first time to have a mass calling the congregation Paconians, not older than I am, because usually they are children. Can you try to look at each other? Pinabago ba sa itsura? May nabago ba sa ugali? Siguro yung mga salita, madaldal, maingay, makulit, ganun pa din. Yung mga tanimik, ganun pa din. Pero na-notice mo parang mas pinake yung mga lalaki. Ganun na din ba dati? As usual. There are 4 G's I would like you to remember as we celebrate your 50th or golden anniversary as a batch. The first is greatness. PCS has been great. And being sprawled for 113 years is a sign of greatness. I wonder if the founder, Father Gudo, started this institution, already imagined that this will last for 113 and more years. No wonder that at least most of the alumni, the products of PCS are great. Great intellectually, I hope great morally as well. I suppose that a number of you are and were great professionals. Siguro yung iba, dumadami, mga retired na. Hindi na nag-retire sa pagiging lola. In many ways, we are all great because simply because we are children of God. And this is part of God's plan that for 10 years, 5 years, 6 years, You have been here in a great institution. And what you are today, what you will become still, as a great person, as a great Filipino and Christian, is because of Mount Catholic School. The second point is goodness. What the world needs now is not only great people. We experienced that during pandemic. The early part of pandemic, the most powerful countries and individuals, the greatest doctors all over the world, the most influential people come together and yet they can't find anything. You know, for me, the pandemic years had been the most learning years in life. A realization that greatness is not enough. We need goodness. And aware of what's going on even in our country, in the different aspects of life, even in your respective families. It's not only greatness that should prevail, it must be goodness. And I keep on telling the present Maconians, to be great is already embedded in the person of every Maconian. But my dream is, you're not only great, you're only good. And the sign of goodness is to be Jesus to others. To what extent have you been Jesus to others as a Maconian? To what extent were you able to live out the blessed page? That's a mark of goodness, not only greatness. The third one is acknowledging that we are great and good because of PCS and their classmates. Gratitude. Meron po ba sa inyo na ngayon na lang hindi nakabalik sa bako? Naku, wala. Welcome back po. You were in other countries? See? I suppose you are here not only to thank, to see one another, but sincerely thank this institution. You have so many reasons to thank God. Some of you, if not all, have families, have children, have a boss. Most of you had good jobs, professions. Most of you hopefully had grown in faith. And these are fruits of what your teachers, the priests especially during the time, had embedded in your hearts and still in your minds. And it's something we are grateful for. That is why I'm also happy that it's decided to come together and start the day with the celebration of the highest form of Thanksgiving, and that is the Mass. And every grateful person must be generous. Because you are grateful because you receive so much from God. And you are created by God not to be simply owner of everything you receive, but you are only channels of God's grace. We are not jars made for hoarding. We are channels made for sharing. How much have you shared to others? Kaya kung mamamonekta ako sa pagpagawa ng video namin, we're not rushing on it, blessings come. That is sign of generosity. But as you grow old and mature, I pray that your concept of generosity had changed already. My dear opponents, measure of generosity is not how much you give to others, but it is how much you keep for yourselves. May mga tao ang lang mamigay. Tanong, saan naman galing yung pinamimigay? May mga tao ang dami ng pinamigay. Tanong, talaga bang gusto niyang ibigay dahil mahalaga din sa'yo o para mabawasan ang basura sa bahay mo? So keep in mind, no? Generosity is measured by not by what I do, but what I do for myself. See at the stage of this life, without offense, no? Somehow, a number of us, kahit ako, I'm 50, I'm thinking about it, I passed the halfway in the prime of my years, and there's something I should prepare for. That is the second life. Madami na din siguro nawala sa inyo, no? Pinagdadasal natin sila ngayon. At minsan isipin mo, ang dami kong napuntahan, ang dami kong naipon. Ano ko ito? Pag namatay ako, nakakabayan namin yung mga anak niyo. During pandemic, it happened then. I was talking with a Christian, he told me, no, isa sa mga una nagka-COVID, nabuhay naman siya. Talaga daw, nakahiga siya sa kama, walang mag-usap, tinignan niya yung mga gamit niya, parang sabi niya, ano pa mangyayari sa mga ito kung mamamatay? May COVID siya that time, wala pang vaccine. Minsan, it will come to a point that we also must think about it. I have already raised my children. I have sent them to schools. I have been fulfilled as a professional. What will I do with all these things? But of course, it's not only about material things. It is about your time, your effort, and about all your love. Have I contained the love and goodness inside my house only? Or have I extended it to others? You are men and women for others, right? So my dear friends, as you go through the day, I hope that this is not only a day for fun, but a moment for you to really, sabi sa gospel reading, even Jesus told his disciples, take a rest for a while. Let this be your rest. Iwan na muna kalimutan yung mga problema sa mapakay, sa trabaho, sa business, at kung ano ba. You have been back to where it all started. Try to recall as you walk along the hallways of busyness, the happy years you had. Minsan ang sarap nun no? Yung minsan namin, sana lagi na lang ganito. Kasi nung bata tayo, estudyante tayo, maraming pinoproblema. Problema lang natin, teachers. Ewan ko sa mga teachers niya masakit sa ulo. Unlike now, ang daming problema. I-enjoy nyo yung araw. In the spirit of acknowledging that you are doing good, in the spirit of gratitude for being part of this school, and the desire to share what I have to others. Brothers and sisters, you are Papuans, and forever you will be Papuans. It's part of your pride. It's part of your person. And instilled in being Papuan is the Lord Jesus Christ. Please